Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Endgame LaMelo Ball, and I'm really excited to do this gameplay. I think this LaMelo is going to be head and shoulders over the other LaMelos that dropped today, and it's going to be one of the best couple point guards in my team. I think he can compete with guys like Kobe and MJ to be the best point guard in my team. The only way to know for sure how good he really is, though, is to hop into a game and see what he can do. Before we do that, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 6,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate your support if you haven't already, if you do subscribe. Also, I want to give a massive shout out to my boy Sidwell for letting me hop on his account to record this video. He opens a lot of packs and got lucky enough to pull this in-game LaMelo Ball, so really do appreciate him for letting me use his account to do this. He also streams on Twitch, streams a lot of pack openings, gameplay, things like that. So I'm going to leave a link to his Twitch down in the description below, and make sure y'all go drop him a follow and show him some love. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's see what LaMelo is looking like. So LaMelo Ball is a 6'8 PG option, 99 offense and defense as an in-game card. He's going to have perfect stats, 99 across the board. Every stat is going to be a 99. His tendencies are also going to be perfect with 100 dunk tendencies across the board, as well as 100 defensive tendencies across the board. And then badge wise, he's going to come with every single Hall of Fame badge in the game. All 80 of them are on Hall of Fame, which is super nice. So on paper, he looks absolutely incredible. Interested to see how well he moves though. So let's hop on a freestyle and see what his animations are looking like. All right, hopping into freestyle. Whereas the other LaMelos don't move that well, they don't have a great size up, and they don't have a great size up escape. This LaMelo has perfect sigs. D-Rose size up, Trae Young size up escape, in addition to the pippin behind the back, has the ability to spam the misdirection, all those things. His movement is absolutely incredible, and he's going to move absolutely elite in my team, which is super nice. Additionally, he also has base 3 on very quick with a really nice upper. It's going to be that release 102 upper, which is the same upper as guys like Kawhi have. I'm interested to see if his release is uncontestable, actually, because if his release is uncontestable, he's the best point guard in my team. I'm not sure he will be, but the reason I say that is because release 102 is Kawhi's upper, and Kawhi is uncontestable. So I just think there's a chance his release is going to be uncontestable. We're obviously going to have to hop into a game and see if that's true or not, and the only way to find out is going to be by shooting those contested shots and things like that. But if he happens to be uncontestable, he's going to be the best point guard in the game. If not, I still think he's definitely top 3. It's going to be him, MJ, and Kobe, but he is looking absolutely incredible, and I am loving this upper on base 3. It is so smooth, so consistent, and I feel like it's going to be super easy to green very consistently. This LaMelo looks like an absolute beast. So let's hop into a game and let's see what LaMelo Ball can do. All right, LaMelo, go get a bucket, baby. Come on, yes sir. Bursting here, come on. I love this movement. The fact that they're giving these in-game cards elite sigs is so nice to me, because I love to dribble, I love to 3-hunt, all those things. LaMelo stopping and popping for 3, green in it, yes sir. That's what I love to see. That release is so nice, and I love that 102 upper. I feel like it just makes base 3 so smooth and so easy to time, whereas base 3 can be a little bit inconsistent at times. I feel like with this LaMelo card specifically, it's really not going to be much of a struggle at all. Great defensive possession. That's going to be a stop, and I think we're going to get ourselves a quick quit. Beautiful. Let's hop into another game and let's keep it going with LaMelo Ball. Hopping into the second game, let's see what LaMelo can get going on the offensive end of the court. My opponent's running PG Shaq, who's one of the best defensive point guards in the game by far, especially with his size. So that's going to make it a little bit tougher, I'd say, as I meant to quick stop there and I accidentally shoot him moving, which kind of rattled me. Wound up getting a very early there. That is on me, but he is going to probably miss that post hook, right? Yes, sir. He's going to miss it, and LaMelo's going to come down with the board. So that is beautiful. Push the ball in transition. See what we can get going on the offensive end of the court. LaMelo crabbing here. Nope, not able to get a crab. Bursting to the side, though. Quick stopping and shooting the 3. Great stuff by LaMelo. Knocking down that three-pointer, and he is going to give us a 3-2 lead. This release is so good. But I think this is the best base 3 that I've used this year in terms of how smooth it is and how consistent it is. I really love what I'm seeing out of this LaMelo card. That's a great shot by my opponent, dragging back and knocking down a 4-pointer. Looks like he kind of knows what he's doing, but let's get a pick and pop going here, and we can get ourselves a 3 either off the pass or off the peak. Dragging back. Come on, let's see what we can get going with LaMelo here. Bursting here again. Quick stop and shooting a 3. That's only a 33%. I know I missed it, but that is a very good sign for his uncontestability. That is really interesting to see that was only a 33%, because I think with Kobe and with other cards with base 3 Magic, that's going to be a heavy contest. So that is a very interesting thing that I just noticed with this LaMelo card right there, is that he might legitimately be uncontestable. Going right by Minute, throwing down the nice safe dunk. Obviously, he's going to have perfect dunk animations as an invincible as well. And we're down 3, but LaMelo has all 5 of our points and is showing me some things that is making him very promising to me so far. Great defense as well. Switch this here. Stay there by Carmelo, please. Get through. Good defense. Great defense. That's a good defensive possession. That should not go in, and it's not going to. Beautiful. LaMelo, push the ball. Burst here. Yes, sir. Show off your dribbling ability. I could hit that down to Wilt, but instead, we're going to burst here. I thought he was going to jump with Shaq. That's good defense by my opponent. I'll be honest. Looks like we might have a tough look at the basket. That's a really deep shot. There's no way that goes in. That's tough, but LaMelo is still playing pretty well to start off this game. I really do think he is looking amazing at the PG position. Still down by 3. Let's see what we can get going with LaMelo in this possession. Burst here. Get the screen. Yes, sir. We got Shaq to hit that screen. He's forced to switch Mark Williams onto out here. Mark Williams still a great defender as well. This dude's definitely got a really, really good team. Trey fade me. I got a green, though. I'm not green, and that's on me. Him having that Trey fade is super nice, but I got to be able to green it. Great steal by LaMelo there, though. He's sending a lot of bodies at LaMelo. He's making LaMelo work. I could have shot that as well. I just got to shoot the ball, bro. I'm being a little bit hesitant to shoot the ball right now. Playing a little bit wimpy, but we still get to the rim. LaMelo throws down a great safe dunk, and it cuts it to a 1-point game. This LaMelo card is looking absolutely amazing. I just got to green a couple of the shots that I've missed so far, but that is okay. Good defense by LaMelo. Can he compete against Shaq? That's the one area he might struggle just a little bit. Obviously, as a 6'8 PG with every badge, he's going to be really good defensively, but against a guy like Shaq who's 7'1", you're probably going to want to try to switch matchups, put somebody with a little bit more size than LaMelo, but he gets a great look there, crabbing himself into an open three-pointer and knocking it down to tie up the game. Let's see if you can compete defensively against a guy like Shaq. Show a little bit of bodies. He's going to probably just go right up on you, LaMelo. Get us contest. He can't do much against Shaq. That's the one thing. He's going to struggle. In a game, in a competitive game or something like that, even in Unlimited, I probably want to switch that matchup, get LaMelo off a guy like Shaq, but I still think we can get pretty good looks here as I shoot another very early because he shoved me forward and I didn't get the animation I thought I was going to, and then I wasted an opportunity to shoot a 3. I feel like I have just not played very well in these gameplays today, but LaMelo is definitely still moving pretty well. Sizing up here again. If that's not a heavy, okay, that was a heavy, so he may not be totally uncontestable, but Dirk is going to green a 15% there. Tough shot by Dirk, and that ties up the game again. I'm not going to lie, my opponent is doing a great job of playing very aids with this Shaq card. It's kind of annoying because I should be able to switch matchups, but I just haven't this game, and it's kind of annoying. But LaMelo, see if you can burst here. Shaq plays such good defense, too. This point guard Shaq is such an annoying card to play against, and I waste an opportunity to score. Oh, no, I didn't waste the opportunity to score. We got an assist at the end of possession with LaMelo. He's got 10 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. We just got to figure out how to get a stop. I'm actually going to X-switch Dirk onto Shaq this possession just to make him attack somewhere else. He's probably just going to try to attack at Mark Williams, but I'm going to switch that as well, and now he's in a little bit of a tougher situation at the 3-point line with Manute, and LaMelo's going to force him to pick up the ball and force a shot clock violation, throwing him a different look on that possession defensively and making him work, and that gets us a stop, which now gives us an opportunity to go score the ball and win the game here. So LaMelo push the ball in transition. Let's force him to make a decision. He's forced to make a decision. LaMelo sizing up and greening up 14%. I shouldn't have sized up there. I gave him an opportunity to contest that he otherwise wouldn't have had if I just stopped and shot the crab, but LaMelo still greens the 14% contest, knocking down the 3-pointer there. Show a body there. Oh, I over-rotated. And he shoots a red. Let's go. He's sold. It looks like our opponent is selling the game right now. We got an opportunity to take over and win right here. Come on, LaMelo. Give me one more. I got bumped by Shaq. This Shaq card is so annoying on the defensive end of the court, bro. It's so hard to consistently get stops against him, and he knocks down a white 3 with Thonmaker. That is so frustrating. All right, though, LaMelo gives you a chance to go win the game here. Come on, LaMelo. Go get a bucket, baby. Burst in here. Drag him back. Drag him back again. Burst in the left. Quick stopping. Oh, I shouldn't have shot that. I'm gonna be honest. I definitely should not have shot that. 5, 4, 3, 2. LaMelo to the rim wins the game, I think. Let's go. LaMelo Ball bailing us out at the end of the game, going to the rim, knocking down that dunk, and that should be game if we can get a stop right here. And we are going to manage to get a stop and win the game. LaMelo clutched up for the end for us at the end and manages to get a game winner, finishing with 15 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 6 of 13, and 3 of 8 from 3. I still feel like I played pretty poorly. My shot selection wasn't great, but this LaMelo card kind of bailed me out and played absolutely amazingly. Let's hop back to the main menu and let's review the card. All right, in conclusion, I do think LaMelo is probably the second best point guard in the game behind MJ. I will say the only 2 shots that he shot that got heavy contests on it were just 2 terrible shots. I took 2 awful shots and those wound up being the 2 heavy contests. So he feels very, very tough to contest. And I think I prefer his jump shot being base 3 with the 102 upper, slightly better than Kobe's jumper, which is base 3 with Kobe upper. And then he's got 2 more inches on Kobe as well, which I do think helps him out defensively with his size a little bit. I think it gives him the ability to compete a bit more in switches and against taller guys, even though Shaq kind of did a good job of scoring him. I think LaMelo gives you a little bit more defensively with that size as well. So I do think LaMelo is the second best point guard in the game behind MJ. And I think you could make an argument that he is better than MJ because he is very, very tough to contest. He is an absolutely elite card. LaMelo is absolutely amazing. And I highly recommend picking this card up because he's going to be expensive, but I do think he's going to be one of the best couple point guards in my team. So hopefully y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.